everybody. I'm doing an energy reading for Virgo for the month of September. I'm going to go ahead and connect with my spirit guides and we will find out what the message is. Okay, Virgo, September. It's definitely unclear. So there's images that are phasing in and out. They're not clear in my experience of those images. And so there's an unclear experience going on here in the mind. Things are unclear. So I'm seeing weird sort of cubes of light just sort of floating in the dark. I'm seeing a weird swamp image and being stuck in the swamp. These are just kind of really brief images in and out, just phasing in and out. And it's hard to know where to go or which direction to take. And you're kind of waiting for one that feels right to you. So do I go with the cubes, the colorful cubes in the dark? Do I go with the swamp? Do I go with... These are like these options, these confusing options, and just waiting for something better to come around. I agree, I'm not real into these options either. Boy, this isn't an easy one, Virgo, because your back side is attached to a wall. And this is going to make it hard for you to move forward. You really just need to make a choice. Even if it appears to not be the choice that you want, you need to just make a choice. Because it's the only way to get yourself moving. Because there's something about being stuck here. I see things are changing and you're still stuck to this wall, but Virgo, you look like a female and you're in sort of acrobatic outfit and you have a magic looking wand, so black with the white ends, but this creates sparkles, okay? So it's pretty, it's magical looking. And I see that the back side of you, which is attached to the wall, somehow this is being lifted up. And so you're higher off of the ground and you're sprinkling magic on these options. You're just sprinkling magic out there. But it's not reaching, the destination here. If we want to sprinkle magic into the swamp, it's not reaching the swamp. It's a really cool attempt, but it's not working. And I say, just choose the swamp for as it is. Just choose it. I don't know why, but the cubes of light, they're not drawing my attention. They appear to be kind of fun. It looks like a fun rave type of environment. There's whoa, there's glowing cubes of light. And there's darkness so you can see them. And they're like bubbles. But there's something about the swamp. Take the one road, make the choice that you would least want to make. The swamp, I see you getting stuck and then you're sinking in the swamp. And there's alligators and crocodiles and all kinds of things. But there's something about taking the road less traveled, the least desirable choice you've got is actually the pathway you're going to want to take. I'm seeing this. You really are trying to make it, you're trying to make it easier, you're trying to make it, different circumstance. But it's pretty, the universe is saying these are your options. There's nothing you can do to change them. Take your pick. What's it going to be? But the encouragement, it's going to be better for you to take the one road, the one choice that you would least desire to take. Because they show me it's a test. It's all an illusion. It appears to be the most miserable one, but it's actually a lot better than it might appear right now. It actually has kind of a Wizard of Oz effect, but we've reached like the Emerald City and all the awesome gifts that come with it. So you should take the hardest road because it's really just a test of strength for you. And it's actually going to bring a lot of blessings. You don't believe me. Virgo is not going to do it. It's going to wait. It's going to try and make it look different. Try to wait for something better to come along. You even disconnect yourself from the wall and you go to the ground, and the ground is going down, and you're going down like on an elevator, and you're leaving those options behind. And I say, where in the world are you going? And you say, I'm taking another route. And you show me there's like ant tunnels. There's tunnels down here. And the elevator stops, and you're going to go through one of these tunnels to get to go forward. So you're going to take an unexpected route. And a route that you feel more comfortable with. A safer route in your mind. But my spirit guides say that is avoidance. So you can avoid your test all day long, but you're only going to be facing your test until you face it fully and complete it, and then now you're in the Emerald City. So any idea you come up with to try to avoid hardship or try to avoid making the difficult choice is going to still... one day you will end up having no other choice but to be in the middle of the difficult choice. So either you just face it now, or you can wait 5 years and continue to try to avoid it with all your might. But if you will always end up having to face it. You can bide your time, but it's always going to be there. So you are actually a good listener, and you are going to think about this. That's what Virgo says, okay, well, I will think about this. And I say, that's all you can do. I mean, just be okay being open-minded to the options. And don't be afraid of the options. And just be willing to think about them in a way that is not, ew, I don't like that option, and I don't like that option. You can't label them as bad. They're all good options. Even if they look like bad options, they're all good options. And so you got to be open and listen to your heart, because it'll tell you which way to go, okay? If you listen to your mind, you'll more than likely try to take the avoidance route. But if you listen to your heart, you're going to go down the swamp, which is really the Emerald City, okay? So that's what I see for September. And that's what the spirit realm wants me to share with Virgos, okay? So, all right, thank you for joining me on this journey. If you're interested in exploring a one-on-one psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. All right, I hope you have a great day and a wonderful September.